sort of a van with chairs. I don't know, a van. I don't know what the hell you call it. It's not a bus. It's smaller than a bus. But it's still used to transport people. So it's like a van that has seats in it.
Yeah.
I don't know. So I was like, man, these seats are kind of small, you know?
Uh-huh.
They do fit me, but like, if a fat person, you know, tried to sit on this chair, and they would only sit just one cheek, man.
All right.
The other cheek would just be, the other cheek would just be hanging there in the air.
Yeah.
For lack of better words, yeah. It would just be hanging in there. Like, that's the problem. Like, what do we do to make bigger seats? Sorry, seats, not chairs. Do we make better seats?
Seat where? What are you talking about?
Seats. I'm talking in a regular seat can't fit a fat ass. So, do we tell the people to lose weight, or do we make the seats bigger?
Well, that's a good question. I think, we'll have to strike a committee together and get one going to look into this, don't you think?
I would say so, because we tell people, like, we got to be very careful. If you tell people, you know, you got to lose weight, it's like, oh my God, you're discriminating. I have a thyroid, I have a gland problem, right? I have the fat gene.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Yeah.
So we can't do that. We can't just lose weight.
Right.
And we got to think about the economics, because you make the seat bigger, but it just costs slightly more.
That's all right.
And you reduce the space in between the seats. Am I right? You know, I don't know what you call it. Because you got seats to your left and seats to your right, and then the aisle. You reduce the size of the aisle.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Okay.
Unless you make a bigger car or a van. I call it a van with seats. All right. But if you make it bigger, then you know the roads have to accommodate the bigger van.
Yes.
And then we have to make bigger roads. And if we make bigger roads in urban areas, in the city, we'll have to reduce the size of the sidewalk, right?
I don't know.
But if we reduce the size of the sidewalk, then like two fat people won't be able to like pass by each other. I mean, they'll have to like I don't know, just it's hard for me to explain, you know. But what I'm saying, they won't have room to walk on the sidewalk because it'll be smaller. But
how does that bother you?
It doesn't bother me.
It doesn't bother you?
Yeah, I always no, it doesn't bother me. I was just trying to make the world a better place. All right?
Yeah. All right.
Okay, I don't care about Israel or Palestine, but I do care about the fat people.
About the fat people?
Yes, the great fat people. I care about them.
Why do you care about fat people?
Because I had a girlfriend who was fat. And she gave really good head.
Because she was fat, or?
Well, I don't know if being fat contributes to giving good head.
Well, have you had more than one girlfriend?
Well, to be honest, I've never had a girlfriend. I just made that up. Having a fat girlfriend, I made it up because that's what I do on the internet. I make shit up.
You make shit up? Well, you could make better shit up than that.
I could make better shit up.
Sure.
Well, yes and no. I mean, depends on your definition of better. Like, it's not necessarily like it's just the way it comes out, because I don't write these things out. I just think about stuff to say, right? So sometimes I come up with some good stuff. Sometimes I don't. That's the way it goes. So I think I'm doing pretty well, to be honest. Like, maybe I'm just bragging. Perhaps there are people out there who can fucking just like talk and make shit up and make incredible stuff up. You know,
Right.
just have a big imagination. But well, that person is not on Google Hangouts, so you just take what you can, right?
Yeah. Who's your favorite person in the Google Hangouts community?
My favorite person.
Yeah.
Well, I kind of like Outbound, but that's because I've known him for a couple of years now.
He's a smart guy, isn't he?
Yeah, he's smart, but he talks too much. That's just a con. But yeah, that will be Outbound, and well, other people. I don't know about other people. I don't really have any other people that I like. Not that I would have a big selection of people.
Well, who do you normally hang around with on the Hangouts?
I don't have anyone that I normally hang out with.
All right.
I've been on Hangouts for a month or so.
Oh,
Yeah.
is that right? Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't really hang out. I used to love to hang out, well, on TeamSpeak. Do you know TeamSpeak?
No, what's that?
Well, it's like a hangout, but without video, right? It's have you heard about do you know Ventrilo?
No, never heard of that one.
Well, let's suppose you are a gamer and you wanted to get together with your gamer buddies. You
Right.
get together on a Messenger-like application that has voice, you know,
All
and
right.
you've got a chat. Right? So you log on to this application. You create a channel.
Yeah.
Right? You guys go to that channel and you start talking.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So it's like TeamSpeak. I was logging on to TeamSpeak to the Zeitgeist channel. You know, Zeitgeist documentary.
Mhm.
Do you know?
Nope. Not a clue.
I think you live in a bubble.
I think so.
Well, that bubble's going to burst someday.
Well, that's not very prophetic, because someday is not really. It doesn't really pinpoint to. Doesn't give me any direction at all. Doesn't give me nothing. Someday, anybody can say that. Someday.
If you're looking for direction, I don't know, read the Bible or something.
Oh, again? How many times do you want me to read the damn Bible?
Read it. You know what? Read it till it makes sense. Right?
It'll never. Well, it makes less sense every time. So how's that gonna how's that possibly gonna happen?
Yeah. So, all right. Your bubble's going to burst when the Jupiter is going to align with
Now you're talking absolute shit.
No, I'm not talking absolute shit.
Yeah, sure you are.
Nope. I'm saying, like, when Jupiter aligns with the sun, fuck, I'm not talking shit. You think I just come here to talk shit?
Pretty much.
Well, yeah, you're right.
I know.
I know, man. I come here to talk shit.
Exactly.
While you guys come here to talk business, man. You're talking really. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking.
Well, you don't seem to be very worldly. You haven't really, I don't know, you haven't traveled much outside your little village there. I'm not sure, but you don't seem to know much about the world.
Well, I got two things to say to that. I've been to Switzerland.
Uh-huh.
I've been to Germany.
Uh-huh.
I've been to Spain. I've been to England, and I guess that's about it.
England.
Yep. And I've been there not just for a day. I've been to Switzerland for months, and to Spain. I've been a couple months to Spain. I've been 2 years to England. I've been, well, let's just say 2 weeks in Germany. And I might be going to Italy. There's a more than 50% chance I'm going to Italy at the end of this month. Well, it's just going to be for a couple of days. And, alright, and the other thing is, like, I don't seem to know much about the world.
Right.
Well, what am I supposed to say to that?
Just agree.
Well, yeah, but does someone need to?
Does what?
Do you need to know about that? Just so you have something to talk to other people on the internet. You know what? I better learn stuff about the world. So when I go on Google Hangouts, I'll have some shit to talk about.
Yeah, good idea. You know, can't hurt.
Yeah, dude. That would be fine if I didn't have other things that I have to do in my life.
Oh yeah. Like what?
What?
Like what?
Like what?
Yes.
Well, right now I'm learning mathematics and also learning programming, and I'm also, you know, kind of learning guitar. Well, I know guitar a lot. I've been doing it for years.
I'll tell you someone you should go speak to if you want to learn how to play the guitar. I know this guy, he's got 2 guitars. His name's Tom Arter. He can teach you how to play the fucking guitar. Alright?
I doubt it, mate. I know about that shit.
Right. Now, I've got a question for you. I was thinking about you last night, but not in a sexual way.
I'm disappointed then.
Now, I've got this question for you, right? Now, here it goes, right? You're looking at the moon. The moon's there. When you look away, the moon disappears, right? It's not really there. Now, if you point your camera to the moon comes back. You take your camera away, right? The moon disappears. I need you to come up with an experiment, right, where we can prove this theory.
What is there to prove the moon is there, even if you don't look at it, right?
No, it's not though. I've just told you it's not. So you need, yeah. This is the problem. We know it's not there when you're not looking at it. We have to come up with an experiment, what we can do, where we can prove whether it's there or not.
I see. But what you're saying is like, so let's just say that I'm looking straight ahead and I see 20 black people coming towards me. Are you telling me that if I look away, then there will be no 20 black people?
Correct. That's right. And the only reason why they keep attacking you is because you're looking at them. right? That's the only reason.
What you looking? What?
Yeah, like, what are you looking at, boy?
What you looking at? What you looking at, big bitch ass nigga?
And that invokes violence, right? And it's the same with the moon, right? So you've got to come up with an experiment where we can prove this theory. And I was talking to you yesterday, I said to myself, you know what? I don't know. I'm going to have to ask my mate Vlad if we can prove this theory. And you're the man to come up with some sort of an experiment where we can prove that the moon is either there or it's not there.
Well, I told you, you can personally go to Detroit or the Bronx and do that experiment, right?
Yeah, but that's with black people. I'm talking about the moon.
It's the same thing. Like it's about.
It's not. It's not, because we've only got one moon, right? But there's lots of black people, right? You know, like everywhere you look, if you spin 360 degrees, you're going to find black people. They're never actually going to come out of your line of sight.
Actually, there are no black people in Romania, to be honest. Like.
Yeah, but you said let's go to Detroit, and I said it's a bad place to do the experiment.
And listen, when you go to Detroit, because we need, if there are no, if behind you or in front of you, you don't have 20 black people, you gotta like rile them up, and you say, and you gotta go there, and you gotta say, hey niggers, hello.
Yeah, come down to my pawn shop. Hey niggers, come and trade in all your stolen goods.
Yeah. And then you can do the experiment, right? This is not about racism. This is about an experiment. Right.
Yeah, this is an experiment.
I don't want to hear any racism, okay? All right.
No, let's not talk about race. There's no such thing, right? But you still want to do the experiment, right? And I saw to you last night, and I said to myself, what am I doing? Who am I? Who do I go to ask who's the best person for an experiment? It's got to be you, right? I was wasting my time going elsewhere.
Yeah, what idiot can I ask to get a stupid answer? Right? Was that your line of thought? How can I get a stupid answer? I need someone who's really good.
I wanted an Richie DJ answer.
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now, does niggers really kill outbound?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I've told him that, dude. In the USA, the black on white violence supposedly is bad in every city. So, like, there's a big.
Then we know it's the niggers who did it. Because that's what I read in the paper.
Well, I like to call them the brothers, you know? Brothers and sisters.
Well, the brothers from the Bronx.
The brothers from the Bronx decided to bust a cap in Alcatraz. I'm gonna bust a cap in your ass, bitch ass funky. Cracker. Mother.
I think they busted.
No, I'm saying that's how they talk, though. Yeah, I saw this video. It was one black dude like, yeah, I was just walking here, you know what I mean? Yeah, and I saw, you know what I mean? Now they don't say you know what I'm saying. They say, you know what I mean? Now they're coming out like, you know what I mean? Come on, dude. It's not nice to laugh at the brothers. Don't laugh at the brothers. Fucking. Yeah, fucking crackers. Crackers. Biscuits. Shit. Yeah, dude. Actually, I'm not racist. I just like comedians. Comedians are supposed to like break boundaries. You know, they're supposed to make fun of like everyone, right? Regardless of religion, race, and sex, right? Communists should say, you know, yeah, women are bitches. Some black people are niggas. Jews are fucking fucking faggots. What else? I don't know. White people are lame. I don't know. White people are biscuits. They have to like hit on everyone, so to speak. Yeah. You know. They have to destroy everyone and shit this comedy. Come on, dude, like comedians delve into like jokes about pedophilia and stuff, like everything. Like necrophilia, pedophilia, fucking prego porn, you know, sex with pregnant women.
Oh yeah, that's pretty safe doing that sort of shit. At least you can't get them pregnant again, you know. That's the best time to give them a good banging, you know, because you know you can't do any damage. You know the damage has already been done.
But the baby inside is like, fuck, man, somebody keeps hitting me on the head with a dick. Fucking ow, stop it. Stop hitting me. It keeps hitting me.
Well, just fucking hit me on the head.
Yeah, but talking about porn now, like they say that the man, if you watch porn every day or every week or something, you're just going to get into more disturbing shit. It's choking and beating.
It's the gateway fucking drug, whatever.
Yeah. And I'm like, yeah, I'm fucking at the point where only. I think I've said this. Yeah, I've said this before. Like I told you, like the only way for me to get off is right now is to watch grannies defecate on each other. I told you. Yes. But no, seriously, like that's not true. You don't get into hardcore shit. I've been watching the same thing for 10 years, mate. Just the woman sticking her penis in a vagina and they eating them. That's it. I'm good with that. That's all I need. Right? So maybe I watched, you know, a recent porn video I've watched was with anal sex, but I got pretty grossed out, right? Because that dude, after finishing and pulling it out, he had a little bit of shit on his wiener.
Yeah.
And the disgusting cameraman, he just disgusting cameraman, he just out the asshole. You can tell there was some stuff inside there. Yeah, I was pretty pissed off when I saw the shit, alright? Because the woman was hot. But then there was a close up on the asshole with a little bit of shit inside. With the cock that had shit on it. So I was really grossed out. Like, it was the first time I was grossed out by a porn video, right? Like, I think people keep decapitated, dicks being cut off and fingers, but I was like, cool. But then when I saw this video, I was like, you're ruining it for me, right?
Yeah, the whole experience.
I don't put it in the ass anymore. I don't know. What do you think?
I know. Oh, hang on.
You know what? I don't know, like, like in the movies, like you kind of want to put your dick in the ass, right?
I think that only happens in the movies.
I don't know. I mean, until you
I
do it,
don't think in real life. I can't see people doing that in real life. It's only in the movies.
Have you ever put your dick inside a woman's asshole?
No. That's why it says I think it only happens in the movies.
It does happen in real life.
Really?
But yeah, it does.
Why would they want to do that?
Who, the man or the woman?
Or both?
Oh, they have to agree. They can't agree.
They have to agree first. Yeah, that's fair enough. But I can't imagine that happening in real life, because in real life, women always disagree with men, right? That's always the case. That's why there's so many divorces. So that's what I'm saying. I don't think it can happen in real life, because they've never agreed to it.
Well, they don't have to agree. Like men have like surprise butt sex. They just stick it in and just like they don't have to ask.
Yeah, but I think they don't like the rejection either. That's why I say, like, I don't think it can happen in real life. That's my gut feeling.
What you have to say is you go up to your girlfriend, whatever you say, like you gotta tell her what anal sex.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they'd probably say, nah, I don't think that's a good idea. But if you're in the movies, then it's a different story, because then they get coerced into doing it, with fistfuls of dollars.
Yeah, and they
yeah.
So,
and they get paid to smile. They get paid to smile and go, oh, fuck, that's good,
Oh, well, my little asshole. Fuck
yeah.
my shitty little fucking get shit on it.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's why people adopted that. Oh, it can only happen in the movies. It's like Star Wars. We know it's all bullshit, but it can happen at the movies.
What?
It's like Star Wars. I said, that we haven't got any ray guns and space fighter jets and things like that. It can happen at the movies. That's what I'm saying to you before. That's why, like when you see this butt sex, it's only in the movies. It doesn't happen in real life. Women don't bow down to that sort of shit, Well, they're yeah.
I don't know. Some of them do, right? Some of them do.
I never met any.
Really? How many women have you had besides zero?
Oh, fucking heaps. Even like heaps, I'm not saying like I was it wasn't like I was a John Holmes or nothing, it wasn't like, I had a different one every week. But all the ones that I've ever met, they'll go, nah, you got the wrong hole there, buddy. And I'd say, oh, yeah, sorry, okay, hang on, and I'll put it in reverse, and then go, and then go, right hole, she go, yeah, that's the one. Yeah, I go, oh, sorry about that, I won't do that again. And she says, you better not, you naughty boy.
You better not, I'm going to shit on your...
Yeah. And and I thought, I was just testing, and she says, oh, yeah, no, it's not going to fit up there. No. And I say, yeah, I'm terribly sorry. And that's when I discovered, it can only happen in the movies.
All right. Well, you could say that not a lot of women are very accepting of this idea. You could say that.
Yeah, that's why I said I've only seen it in the movies. I've never seen it in real life, I've never come across it, unless you want to pay some hefty dollars and go down to a whorehouse and say, okay, who in this whorehouse, put your hands up, who wants to take it up the arse, right? And you might get 3 or 4 or 5 of them put their hands up, and they go, how much? And they go, oh, top dollar for you, buddy. So basically, you're paying for it. Right, it's a very expensive fucking exercise.
Well,
this hole, it's like this hole. This hole's going to cost you $50. And that yellow hole, right, which is parked right next to that hole, right, that's going to cost you $500. You know, so even though you're not walking very far, there's a big difference. You know, they slap on the zeros. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because that's the shit pussy. The shit pussy is expensive.
It should be cheaper.
I know, because shit comes out of it.
Yeah, exactly. And you got to fucking put your fucking cock in there. Why would I want to pay extra to do that?
Here's a question. Where to think when actually men wants to say it first, because they're putting their dick up the asshole is. Women just sit there and there's nothing gross. They're getting a type asshole, but they're getting a lot of cockroach. So who should be more?
I'm getting an echo. It must be you. Put it F5 and fix your computer.
I'm on the mobile phone. Yeah, I'm on the telephone.
Well, if you're on a mobile phone, get off a mobile phone and get on a PC.
I can walk around the house.
Well, stop walking around the house. Plonk yourself down in a position so we can get a good reception, because it fades in, fades out. Then I'm getting a bit of an echo. Then I'm not getting echo. Then I can't hear you. Then I can hear you.
All right, sorry. I'm a douchebag. That's it.
You know, I don't like this fading in, fading out bullshit. It's already understand. I've already got to work out your dialect. Now I've got to work out fucking other things. My brain's fucking in overdrive at the moment.
What do you mean, my dialect?
Oh fuck it! It's like I've got to decipher it. I'm using part of my brain to fucking like translate, if you know what I mean, right? Into fucking broken English. I've got to fix it all up and put it into English, right? And that's a job in itself, opposed to what I'm already fucking doing with the, you know, like, oh, hang on a second, is that fucking robotic English? I've got to translate that one, and then the fading in, fading out, fading in, fading out. So basically what I'm doing is I'm hearing every second word, and then I've got to go, okay, I know that there's a word in between that, so my brain has to actually put words in the middle, and then I've got to work it out, you know?
Oh, then that's a good challenge for you. But
well, yeah, but it's too early in the morning for me to be up for fucking challenges, you know? I like the easy life.
But damn it, man, is my English that broken?
Yeah, I'm not saying you have to go back to English school, right? Or go back to England and do another 5 years. I'm not saying that, you know?
Yeah, 2 years.
I wouldn't put that on anybody, you know what I'm saying? Like, I did hear you say you wanted to go to another country like Italy, and I don't know whether you wanted to go there for a couple of days and learn Italian. I got no idea why you wanted to go there for.
Because of the gay escorts.
Oh, right. So, what, you got a couple of jobs over there?
Yeah, I'm just trying to make some money to go to college. That's why. So.
Yeah, the gay escorts in Italy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gay myself, but I'm gay for pay.
Oh yeah, I know what you're saying. You're doing for money. But
Yeah.
That's all.
Just like those American girls who are stripping for money. They're just stripping to pay for college.
Yeah, they all seem to be going to the same college though.
Yeah, fuck psychology shit.
Yeah. Well, why else would you be going to college? You want to learn fucking psychology so you can fucking, you know, turn around to girls and say, hey, do you want to do a psychology course? And they go, yeah, okay, go get yourself a fucking pole, let's do some pole dancing, let's do some fucking other shit for money.
the first step to psychology. You gotta show your fucking tits, baby.
Yeah.
Yes.
And shake that fucking little tush up the fucking catwalk.
Yeah, and fucking clean your stomach.
Yeah, that was a good robotic statement. Don't move your phone around when you're talking. Just keep it still so the signal doesn't have to fucking bounce around and find the fucking phone.
It's not the signal. It's the microphone on my headphones, right? Because if I 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2. See now, is it fading in and out?
No, but then when you move it around, it does.
All right. Fucking hell, mate.
Just keep it fucking still, right? Just keep the microphone, the phone, the headphones fixed in one solid position. Stand there like a fucking statue. Do not move, but just talk. And I can guarantee you the voice will come through loud and clear. The minute you start moving, you know, that's when it all goes to shit.
I see. I see. Fuck, man, I hate myself.
Yeah. I know someone who loves himself. Tom Arter, he loves himself because he looks in the mirror and he says, oh, who do I see there? Oh, look at that. That's Tom Arter. I love me. Right? Who do you love? And the person in the mirror says, me. So, you know, it's self-authenticating.
Well, they say that you can't love other people unless you love yourself.
First. Yes, I've heard that. So the minute he turns around and says, the more he loves himself, right, the more he's going to love other people, because it's going to be like, okay, I'm filled up with so much love, right, and then that's going to spill over into other people, right? So that's a lot of fucking looking in the mirrors, you know, for days and days and days going, okay, do you really love me? And the mirror turns around and goes, yes, I fucking do. I told you that today, yesterday, the day before. Yeah. Keep staring at the mirror.
You love yourself.
Oh, yeah, no one loves myself more than me. I'm in love, actually. I'm actually I'm thinking about marrying myself. There you go.
What?
Let's express my true love.
Go on a nice honeymoon, then.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it, right? Well, I've already went on a fucking honeymoon with myself once before, so I can do it again.
I see.
But I don't like the idea of busting up, you know? Right? I like the idea of make-up sex, so I've already planned that one out. Make-up sex, that's gonna fucking go down well with myself.
So all you need to do is just argue with yourself and have a fight.
Yeah, that's it. Just go, and then the way I can do that is go, oh, do I want to go out tonight? And I go, yeah. And the other, no, yeah, nah, 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 yeah, nah. That's how I do it.
I get it. I really do. So,
Yeah.
but like, makeup sex is between two people who fight, yeah? And you and Tom had a fight. So, the only logical conclusion is that you should have makeup sex.
Yeah, but the fight has only just begun, right? It's only just begun, la la, right?
Yeah.
It's only just
Really?
begun. Yeah, I've only just fired off a couple of rounds, right? I've got a fucking whole fucking magazine full of bullets, right? Right, let me empty the fucking bullets, then I'll think about it before I reload again.
Damn you.
Yeah.
You got it.
Yeah.
Dead motherfucker.
Yeah, I've just fired a fucking few little cheap shots, right? Right? You wait until I start getting right deep inside that magazine where I've gone through half my bullets, then you'll see some shit flying around the house.
Alright, what is the point?
The point is, he's got to listen to his fucking white master, right? I've told him this before. I am your master, right? I've told him that. Master. Yeah, that's what he's got to say. He's gonna. I want him to say, "Don't hit me, master. Please don't hit me."
Master, don't hit me. Ah, don't.
Master, don't hit me.
Yeah, I get it.
That's what I want him to say, because he thinks he's the boss, and I've told him many times. I says, I'm your master. I'm your boss. You do as I say.
Now I get it. You're taking a piss out of that person.
No. I want him to respect me, right? He's got to fucking respect me like a real fucking slave, right? I don't want him to fucking stand upright and not know that I'm not fucking looking at him, and he has to respect me. It's as simple as that. He's a lawbreaker, right? And he has to pay the price.
Who the fuck are you, the judge? The policeman, man?
Listen. When he was in jail, right, he was told when to wake up, right, when to eat, when he could go to sleep, and it was like that 24 hours a day, 7 days a week while he was in jail, right? Now that's fine. Those people, that's their job, looking after him. But when he comes out, then it becomes my responsibility.
Automatically.
Right? You know, that's exactly how it works. I can't say it any clearer than that, right? If he goes back to jail, I can sort of say, oh, you beauty, right? I don't have to do it now. It's not my job anymore. It's the prison guards and the prison system, right? That's what jails are for, to give people like me a break, right?
I get it.
Yeah, that's it. So when he comes out, it's like, oh, for fuck's sake, back to work I go, right?
I really get it now. I
Yeah.
understand why you're doing this.
And that's why I recruit other people to help me out, right? So, like for instance, I could be I could be on the night shift, right?
Yeah.
And then like that, and some people could be on the day shift, so that they can help me out. So I've got 2 or 3 shifts happening, so when they see him, right, they can pull him in line.
So you got people who are pestering him all the time?
No, they're keeping him in check. You might call it pestering, I call it keeping him in check.
I see.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's like the cameras that we set up to monitor him, right? We've got cameras fucking setting up, like to monitor him, right? They're not pestering, they're just keeping him in check.
So, you got cameras in his bathroom or what?
No, down the gym that he works, right? Because he was casing the joint out, and he goes, oh, there's lots of cameras down there. He wasn't interested in the gym equipment, right? That didn't faze him one little bit. He didn't go in there to look for the gym equipment. He was in there casing the joint, checking out the cameras.
Okay. He didn't like the cameras.
Well, obviously he felt intimidated by the cameras.
That's weird. Why would he?
It's very strange, exactly. And I was quick to jump on top of that, right? He didn't say, oh, look at that lovely bench press machine, or look at that fucking, lat machine, or look at that fucking leg extension machine. He wasn't interested in any of that. He was more interested in the fucking cameras, and that was it. That's all he kept rambling on about. Like, oh, there's cameras here, there's cameras over there, there's cameras in that corner, there's cameras in that corner. Right, he was casing the joint.
Really strange.
And he let down his guard, right, when he was talking to me about the cameras, because I was onto it straight away. Because he knows, it's like the cameras in the prison, like he goes, oh, look, there's cameras there, there's cameras here, there's cameras there. And he probably thought the fucking gym was a fucking prison with all the cameras around.
I think so. He's a bit traumatized by cameras.
I would say so, right? He's always got his eyeballs out on cameras, right? Especially when he's down the supermarket, right?
Right. Anyway, I can't stay anymore. It's very late for me.
Yeah, see, me too.
My English is going to become more and more broken as the hours pass by. Or, to be honest, I think you would take...
Yeah, I can hear it. Yeah,
Yeah, so... like... I don't understand. I think there are two types of people. Those who are morning people and you got night people. And there's not much you can do about it. Like, I've been sleeping only in the daytime ever since I was 15 or 16. I'm currently 27 now, and I've not managed to become sort of a morning person, or at least wake up 9 or 10 a.m. Every day. I know right now it's 6 a.m. No, it's actually 8 a.m. and I've not slept all night. So like, what's so fucking fun? What's so fucking funny? What the fuck? So fucking problem.
You're like the cats in my neighbourhood, right? They're out all night, and when the sun comes up, they fuck off and go to bed.
Exactly.
Right.
So I'm saying, like, maybe there's a biological genetic predisposition to that. You know, some people.
Yeah, and as it gets around to fucking midday, you're going, fuck, I'm really tired, when most people are just starting to wake up.
Well, exactly, like, the most tired I'll get, is in the daytime. Like, in the fucking evening or nighttime, it's like, fuck, man.
Yeah,
I want to do something, I want to play.
Yeah, Malin, I bought you a plane ticket to my house. You'll never be tired again.
Dude, first of all, are you a faggot? No offense. I've nothing against faggots. I'm just asking you if you're a faggot.
Yo, Malin, I want to see your big, fat, hairy Romanian ass. I want to see you bent over, all them hairs on end. I want to see it.
Dude, you'll see it if you will lick my asshole. Like, if you're gonna do that, you'll see it.
Yeah, and if you're paying enough money.
And you got tongue really deep in there, because that's how I like it. This bitch likes it. Get that tongue real deep in my asshole.
Yo, whatever it takes to get your little asshole, boy hole all lubed up, and so we can dive in. It's all good. Let's do it.
Let's dive in. Yeah, let's dig in. Yeah, dude. Like, are you serious, man? Did you seriously buy a ticket? Did you actually do it?
Yeah. You're on the next flight to Chicago.
Fucking Chicago's full of fucking black violence, mate.
Yeah, we're gonna drop you off on the south side.
Is that like a black neighborhood?
No, it's very nice. Trust me.
Dude, I've seen a lot of videos about Chicago from, if you know a guy called Colin Flaherty, I can't pronounce his name, Colin Flaherty or something. He's a book author that, the name, fuck, I'm getting tired, I'm sorry. The book's name is Don't Make the Black Kids Angry, right? Have you heard of that?
Don't fucking make them angry.
Yeah, so this guy, Colin Flaherty, with his book, you know, he's got a YouTube channel, he posts videos about black violence on whites and black violence on black. And there's a lot of videos, I guess, about Chicago, right? I don't know, at least 12 people, as far as I can remember, 12 people were killed in one night in Chicago. They were shot. Is that correct?
Well, maybe they should have been licking up your ass instead and they wouldn't have gotten shot.
Yeah, dude. I mean, we gotta help out the community. It's like, kids should not be on the streets shooting people. They should be at my home licking my asshole. Alright?
While you play Xbox One. While you play Xbox One.
Yeah, Xbox 2, man. Is wait.
Oh, wait. Xbox 2, is that out?
Oh, yeah, they should be. Yeah, they shouldn't be on the street, right? They should be my asshole. My asshole keeps them out of trouble. You know what I mean? That's the thing.
Yeah, Bulldog. Yeah, Sydney, you there?
Fuck you got bored now.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, Sydney, have you seen Westworld yet?
Westworld. No, what is that?
Okay, so you've seen Jurassic Park before, right?
No.
You never saw Jurassic Park?
No.
You gotta watch it. It's good. Especially if you're a science enthusiast.
I'll let Patrick explain it to me.
Well, Patrick will explain to you how volcanoes make diamonds as well, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So the guy who made Jurassic Park also made Westworld, and Westworld basically, without giving the whole thing away, imagine what can be done with 3D printers and take that like tenfold or 100-fold. Yeah, imagine the possibilities. So this show really explores what our technologies today are capable of even right now.
Yeah.
Merging a 3D printer to create a prototype with a computer Android type mind, etc. Anyways, I'm being very vague on purpose. I don't want to give it away. Just watch the first episode. And just go from. Watch the first episode and go from there, I guess.
I've got so much lined up to watch already.
Yeah, what was the latest thing that you saw?
Latest thing that I saw.
Was it Bin Laden's fat hairy anus or not?
Yeah.
Did you like it?
I couldn't see, it was too hairy.
Well, I don't have to. Oh, sorry.
You could have taken a scissors to it, you know.
As I've said, I don't have complaint. I've got more important. Take off my bush. Yeah, that's more important. I like this guy. He can get down. He can talk some bullshit with me, but then he'd be all movie about technology and how important it is and how cool it's gonna be. So I think that's cool because you can switch from bullshit to some serious stuff. I can't make that switch as him, you know. Pretty much I'm on bullshit mode.
You're a bullshitter?
Yeah, that's my job.
Pretty good at it.
Yeah. Some people are bricklayers.
Bricklayers?
A bricklayer, yeah.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, a guy who layers bricks.
Okay.
Bricklayer. Policemen and judges and prostitutes.
Say it again? What?
I'm saying, you know, that's my job. Pretty much. I want donations, so if you want to support me, then please, any money as well.
Why would we want to support you? We can hardly support ourselves.
Actually, yeah, now I'm thinking, like, do you guys have jobs? Like, sin a job. Like, I'm not asking that in a negative way. I'm just like, do you have a job? That's it.
Of course I have a job.
You do?
Doesn't everybody?
I mean a job where you make money. That's what I'm talking about.
Well, I don't work for anybody.
Well, if you don't work for anybody, then you don't make money. I mean, even if you're a freelancer, right? You still work for someone.
Who?
Right?
No, if you're a freelancer, you have clients, right?
Yeah, but you work for the client, so you work for someone. That someone always changes, but you still work for someone.
Yeah, but you're not always working for the same client.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. And that someone always changes. It's not. You may not have like a typical job, but you're always working for someone, I guess. Well, let's not say. But at least in this situation where you have clients, sure, not your boss, but you're working for them. And
Well, not really, because I only work 2 weeks of the year, and then the other 50 weeks I'm not working.
That's fine, but 2 weeks you're working. Generally speaking, yeah, you're not working.
So generally speaking, I'm not working.
Generally speaking,
generally speaking, I'm not working because I only work 2 weeks of the year.
Pretty much, dude. Yeah, like you wouldn't. It's just 2 weeks out of a year, right?
Yeah.
Fucking like.
So 50 weeks I'm not working. So generally speaking, I'm not working, right?
Pretty much. Pretty much.
All right. Do you have another question?
My ideal job is working Tuesdays and Thursdays, and that's it. That's the type of job that you love, because you always get a 4-day weekend.
All right.
And I've done that before. Right? Sydney. So it sounds like I'm going to be able to enjoy my freedom to live alone. I think Steven's going to be taken care of.
Oh, good.
In the off chance that something goes wrong, though, he's always welcome. But I think somebody else has stepped up, a.k.a. Slip, and Slip is going to be taking care of him, thankfully.
Oh, that's nice.
Which I'm kind of happy about, because I do like living alone. Did you hear what happened to Slip?
Excuse me?
Did you hear about Slip's situation?